Oh, yeah. Your cringe-o-meter just went ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Because we were talking about drug testing the crack addicts that are on welfare in Florida. Guess who we scared up? Oh, yeah. Larry from South Park got flushed out. Larry!
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's going on, Michael Barry?
How you doing, my man? Where you been?
Oh, I've been around listening at you pick on black folks every day.
I'm not picking on black people. I'm picking on dumb people, but a lot of them seem to be black.
Oh, okay, all right.
Hey, how was your Memorial Day weekend?
Man, it was great. How about yours?
Good.
I barbecued, ate some good barbecue.
Some what?
Some barbecue. I got me a new recipe on some sauce, man.
What you got? Share it. Share it. Don't hold it off.
I think I'm going to start packaging it and selling it, man. It's pretty good.
What's it going to be called? South Parkapew? Parkapew?
Larry's
Barbecue?
sauce.
Huh?
Yeah. Larry's barbecue sauce from South Park.
Okay.
Larry the legend. But anyway, look at though, man.
Hey, when you're out and about, do people and you tell them you're Larry from South Park that calls my show, or people like, do they ask for your autograph or what do they do?
Nah, they don't do that, man. You know, everybody just do their own thing.
Are they proud of you? Do they ever say, "Boy, you tell him"?
Nah, it's not like that, man.
Did you honor the fallen soldiers of America's history on Memorial Day?
Yeah,
Okay.
especially the ones that started Memorial Day. That's how Memorial Day got started by black folks. Black folks started Memorial Day when they ended the Civil War.
Uh-huh.
A lot of black folks that got killed in that Civil War.
Right, like Morgan Freeman.
Yeah, they the ones kind of started it, and then with the Confederate soldiers, the Confederate people, they took it out of the history books and they covered it up, and they didn't show what black folks really led to Memorial Day thing. That's just some white folks. Another thing white folks stole from black folks.
Right. They stole, except for Matthew Broderick.
Yeah. Black folks started Memorial Day. Now, you know, do you white folks get up and take a drug test that y'all benefited from slavery? Should every white person that benefit from slavery, should they get up and take a drug test? Because, you know, after all, it's all you white folk fault the reason black folks in the condition they day.
Is it?
I mean, the condition they in right now. If y'all had just left them alone, left them in Africa, this would never happen. You know, y'all got a brand new shiny country built on the back of slaves. You got businesses. You got everything, and then you want to turn around and pick on the poor person that helped you get what you got. Should y'all take drug tests for benefiting from slavery, Jim Crow, and segregation? I think every white folk should get up every day, write a reparation check, and if they pay taxes, they should take a drug test. What do you think?
Where would they send the reparations check, Larry? Would it come to you, or who would they send it to?
Well, they need to send a reparations check to Barack Obama.
Oh.
You know, I mean, it's all you white folks fault the reason black folks are on welfare.
Hey, let me ask you a question.
All you white
I've
folks
always,
be drug tested.
yeah, no, I got it. Test all the white people because they all had slaves. I'm always curious about this. Barack Obama is technically half black, right?
Yeah, I get you. I said the same. I know where you're going with it.
No. I was just curious. Should his mother's family pay his father's family, and or should he like write a check with his left hand that he cashes with his right hand because half of him is guilty of slavery and half of him was a slave because that's how white and black and all that works?
Yeah, I think the white side of his family should pay a reparation check, and the black side of his family shouldn't. Because after all, if you white folks hadn't bombed the what they call it, the Black Wall Street in Miami and the Black Wall Street in Oklahoma, these black folk wouldn't be on welfare today. But thanks to you, you racist white folk, y'all bombed the prosperity of these white folks. That's why they have to come back now and get welfare, because you damn racist bombed them. Don't you remember the Black Wall Street?
Yeah, no, I remember. Let me ask you a question though, Larry. I'm intrigued by, and I am a student of sociology and people's motivations and why they do what they do, and it's fascinating to me. The whole dependency on government skipped a couple of generations, and now it's back on the rise. Why is that? Help me understand that.
Well, it never skipped a couple of generations. This same thing been with us since slavery. Black folks never owned enough companies in this country to employ our people. We don't have any banks to to lend our people loans. We don't have any school to educate our people. We keep got to get this miseducation from the white man. We keep got to go to these racist colleges that don't want us in there to depend on them to give us an education.
But
we can't start our own businesses.
What about like Howard and schools like that?
That's just the truth. That's not enough to educate the masses of black people. That's those little few black colleges. They're not enough to educate the masses of black people.
How many of them are there?
I never counted, but I know it's not many as the white colleges that we have in this country. And even though with the Howards and the TSUs and the Prairie Views, you racists are not going to honor those degrees from those colleges because they come from black institutions. So, again, you white folks should pay reparations for what y'all done to black folks. Y'all should get up and take a drug test for bombing the Black Wall Street and bombing the Oklahoma City. Y'all put us in this damn condition, and then you want to make it look like it's our fault.
Right.
You racist white folks should get up every day, pay a reparation check.
How much? How do you calculate how much? Like, would everybody pay the same amount, or would it be depend on how many slaves you had?
Yeah, depending on how much you make. We take a percentage of your check.
But that doesn't seem right. What if somebody today, work with me here, let's say somebody today makes $40,000 a year, but their great-grandfather owned 58 slaves, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they're only going to pay a little bit. And then you got another guy, he makes $3 million a year, but his great-grandfather only had 2 slaves.
Okay.
So now you're penalizing people for making more money who didn't have as many slaves.
If he owned 58 slaves, maybe charge him 58%. If he owned 2,000 slaves, charge him 2%. I mean, we can figure that out. We can give him
Wait a second. No, because I'm actually for you. I'm willing to pitch in. So if you owned 58 slaves, your great-great-grandfather, then you would pay 58% of your income. Right. What if you owned 120 slaves? How much of your income would you pay?
We'll make it fair. Just give us 25%. Everybody give, all you white folks, give 25%.
Math is hard. I don't know about you, but it is hard.
We'll come up with something. Just pay something, man. Don't sit here and try to make it look like.
Larry,
it look like it's all black folk fault.
No, I don't believe it's anybody's fault. I think all the white people in this country.
All you white folks should be judged.
Larry, I'm with you. I'm trying to help. Now, here's the deal. I don't care if somebody came from Ireland 2 weeks ago. We need to just assume the presumption is you are the descendant of a slave owner.
Well,
and if you're black, I'm fine with that. But here is my thing.
Okay.
We gotta get to some sort of formula, and I'm willing to pitch in. So help me understand. So
here go your formula.
Okay.
If there's no way you can prove that they are not descendants of slaves, pay them. It's your damn fault for letting them in here.
Right.
It's you white folk fault. You white government, the racist government for letting them in here.
I got that, Larry, but I'm trying to raise enough money for you. I'm trying to help you get as much money as possible.
Hey, you got some print machines. You got money in the bank. All the money y'all got, that's money that y'all owe black folk. Y'all stole that. We paid taxes on parks, city schools, city streets. Just here not too long ago, just during the civil rights movement, we were paying taxes on public facilities back about 40 years ago for services we couldn't use. You white folk owe us for that. So stop going around trying to make it look like we should be taking drug tests or we taking all y'all tax dollars. That's our damn money, man.
But
that's
wait a second, Larry, nobody said that black people should take drug tests. They said people on welfare.
Well, hey, don't try to sweeten it up. We know what you're talking about. You're talking about black folk.
No, I'm just talking about people on welfare.
No, you're not. You're talking about black folk.
Are you saying that the people on welfare are black?
Per population of black folk, maybe per population of the black folk, would probably be more per the population of black folk than white folk. But it's more white folk on it.
I don't even know what that means.
You know what? You know what? Y'all people so racist. You rather cut your own people's head off just to destroy black folk. That's just how racist y'all are.
Right.
You destroy the population of white folks that's on welfare just to get to the black folk. That's how evil and racist you
see, that's cold there. That's cold.
And then y'all want to talk about the way somebody speak, the way I was hearing some about it on another talk show about the way some politicians speak. Yeah. Well, do y'all ever make fun of the Asians, the Vietnamese, or the Mexicans, the way they speak? None of those people speak good English. It just seems like only people make fun or criticize black folks when they don't speak good English. Why is that?
Probably racism. Be honest with you, just straight up respirations and racism.
What a man. What a man.
Michael Berry.
Someone you can trust.